Happy Havoc. I don't know why I said it like that. I was trying to say it another way, but then I threw myself off. Also, I kind of forgot my camera's mapped to my camera and walking are both mapped to my left stick. Anyways, welcome back to some more Danganronpa Trigger Happy Havoc. The last time when we left off, Alter Ego went missing. That was fun. Woke up today. Only 4 people was there. Makoto, Hina, Sakura, and Kyoko. We don't know what happened to everybody else, so now we're just investigating to try to find everybody else and see where they all were. Alright? AV room, we don't need to go in there. I've got the stores right here. I need to come in there and work on that Monokuma machine. Now what's this? Where's this lead? Oh, this is the vault place. Say less. I didn't know what that was. The door was just already open, so I was like, eh. Also, let's go in here though, because I do remember them bringing up something about the nurse room being unlocked now. Nothing. What's that name tag? Oh, that says information. Okay. I thought it was like a name tag or something. Oh shit, that scared. That scared the shit out of me. Oh damn, yo, I ain't know Danganronpa turned into a horror game. This scared the fuck out of me, bro. Like if I had a face cam, y'all could see how badly I jumped. Someone come here. What? That was Hina. She's supposed to be checking the 3rd floor. There was no time for thinking. I went up the stairs before I knew what was happening. The 3rd floor? Jesus, girl got vocal cords on her. I flew up the stairs leading to the 3rd floor. Right away, I saw Hina standing in the hallway.
Please!
Makoto! Hina, what's wrong? It's awful. The rec room door was open, and I look inside. I saw... What did you see? I better go get the others, right? I'm gonna go get them. You go ahead, Makoto. Before I could say anything, she was rushing downstairs. The rec room? What did she see in there? At this point, I was used to acting without thinking, so without thinking, I left it to the rec room. The first thing I saw when I got in the rec room was it was Celeste, and she was hurt. Damn, this bitch screamed like he saw a baddie. Makoto, Celeste, what happened? I was stupid. I got attacked. Attacked? By who? I am not sure. Some sort of strange man. Strange man. A suspicious person whose existence is so unusual. I couldn't help but call him strange. Without a doubt, it was some sort of strange, suspicious individual. And that man attacked me with a hammer on the ground there. And you got marks like that? Yo, if you hit me with a hammer, them ain't the type of marks you leaving. What is this? Some kind of weird wooden hammer or something. Pretty strange design. There's something written on the head. Justice Hammer 1? That's the hammer he attacked me with. I barely managed to avoid a blow, but I still stumbled and fell. And I now curse my lack of daily exercise. So you are attacked with this? Justice Hammer 1? Makoto, Celeste!
Okay.
I found Sakura. Celeste, what on earth happened here? Apparently she was attacked by some kind of strange man. Strange man? Tell us everything you can remember, Celeste. Be as detailed as you can. Well, it happened earlier this morning. I woke up before 7 a.m. My time was not over. But I knew it was about to end, so I decided it would be okay if I decided to take a little stroll around the 1st floor. I understand now that that was a mistake. Anyways, that's why I first saw the strange man. I was immediately wary of him. He was obviously suspicious, so I decided to follow him in secret. As I followed, I saw him go into the rec room. I tried to peek through the gap in the door, which is what he noticed me in. And that's when you were under attack. It happened after 7 a.m., just after nighttime had ended. So this happened just after 7 o'clock. And that was about an hour ago, right? When we were all meeting down in the dining hall. That attack caused me to lose consciousness, which would mean I was unconscious for an hour. I'm glad you weren't hurt too badly. And it's because I begged and groveled for my life. You did?
As for me,
I told her I would do anything if you spared me, however to lick its boots, whatever it took.
I see.
So you were willing to throw away your pride, as most of us are, if our life depend on it.
indeed.
It's a necessary skill for survival. Also, I love how you just got this Wolverine regenerative factor. Your arm was fucked up, face was scratched, and then all of a sudden it's like, I'm good now. Anyway, the important thing now is that we go search for the suspicious individual. If we do not hurry, this could be a serious problem. Celeste, what do you mean a serious problem? When I look at the rec room, I saw the suspicious man was not alone. He had with him Hifumi. Hifumi? After he attacked me, he dragged Hifumi away. You mean Hifumi was kidnapped? That's like kidnapping Gabriel Iglesias. That's a tough job. Should we start looking for him then? Listen, Celeste, did anything in particular stand out about this strange man? Did anything stand out? Well, rather than trying to explain it, it'll probably be faster if I showed you. Showed us.
Indeed.
This is Hifumi hand-me-down digital camera. You know what I mean?
Actually,
I was able to photograph the suspicious individual without him realizing it. Seriously? Let's see it. I would tell you not to be shocked, but I fear it would be no good for you. With a strange comment in mind, we all looked at the camera. Huh? What? Well, you were definitely right about the strange part. Their faces totally covered.
Huh?
Is that a robot costume? As I said, a very strange and suspicious individual, yes? So, this weird robot guy dragged you away? Oh, well, that was Makoto speaking. And I took this right after being attacked. In other words, a full hour ago. Which is why if we don't hurry, it can become a serious problem.
See.
I believe I understand what happened. Well, no, there is much I don't understand, but... The point is, someone dressed like this dragged Hifumi away. And it happened over an hour ago. Oh, well, I can't get my voices together because I'm not reading names. This is bad. We have to hurry. Celeste, do you know where this mysterious man went?
let's see.
When they left the rec room, they headed left.
I see.
If that's true, then they were headed towards the stairs leading to the second floor. And he must be down there, right? The second floor. That's where Kyoko's supposed to be. Speaking of which, why isn't Kyoko here? Sorry, I didn't have time to go look for her.
This is bad.
This is bad. If the strange man did head to the second floor, Kyoko might run into him. We have to hurry. Kyoko's in danger. As soon as the words left my mouth, we all rushed to the floor down to the second. We all rushed down to the second floor. Hey, you two. What's going on? What's all the fuss?
What?
Yeah, you guys playing a game or
What
something?
are you saying?
Does it freaking look like we're playing a game? Listen, have either of you two seen Kyoko or Hifumi?
You gotta be kidding!
Nope, sure haven't. Are they on this floor? We just got here ourselves. I heard some kind of uproar, so I came running. We came here together.
Stop talking.
No, you're just stalking me. Anyway, can you guys help us look for him? Why? What happened? There's no time. We'll explain later.
That's fine.
We'll find. It sounds like something interesting is going on.
Okay.
Hifumi, Kyoko, if you can hear me, say something. Her voice echoed down the hall in vain.
Oh.
Did you hear something? Maybe.
Perhaps.
I think it came from the library.
Okay.
The library? Okay, let's go. We ran to the library as fast as our legs could carry us. When we opened the door to the library. It hurts. It hurts. We found Hifumi seriously injured. Are you okay? I'm glad to see you're still alive. Super bad though. Look at all the blood.
What?
How did you get hurt? That guy hit me. What guy? Robo Justice. That's what I decided to call him.
What did you say?
What are you talking about? That guy was Robo Justice. Also, this grunting is kind of funny to me.
Indeed.
This Robo Justice you are referring to, this is it. This is
What
it,
the hell
now.
am I looking at?
About right. This is the one that attacked. This is the one that attacked Celeste and Hifumi. Isn't that right, Hifumi? Yeah,
This
that's
is
him.
unforgivable.
I'm sure of it. Robo Justice.
It can't be!
Robo Justice, huh?
Damn.
This just keeps getting stranger. Do I keep talking to you then?
It can't be!
Okay, so I gotta talk to someone else. Well, nope, actually, let's check out this hammer real fast. It's a hammer, just like the one Celeste was attacked with in the rec room. But this one is just this hammer, too. And on top of that, it's actually a little bigger than the first one. He attacked me with that hammer. He bonked me right on the head with it.
Well,
A hammer that big, I'm surprised you're still okay. I'm not okay. Look at all of this blood.
Hey,
Protein helps heal wounds, you know. Would you like some? I've never heard of such a thing. Are you sure it isn't just you? It's him. A robotic justice, huh? Now things are really starting to get exciting. What kind of special moves does it have? Can it fly? Can it combine? A Megazords or Voltron, either or.
What?
Why is he here?
are you okay with this?
Let us not concern ourselves with him. What we need to do now is get Hifumi to the nurse's office right away. Whatever else we do, he needs to be treated as soon as possible. Yeah, you're right. Let's go. Thanks, everyone. We move Hifumi to the nurse's office on the first floor so we can take care of his injuries. How you feeling, Hifumi? You want to take a look at that? I'm okay. I think it stopped bleeding. I'm still kind of dizzy, though.
So then,
Perhaps you should rest here a while.
I suppose.
Yeah, good idea.
Well then.
The rest of us should get back to looking for the mystery assailant.
yes, indeed.
Indeed, before another victim appears. The Justice Hammer seems to be increasing in size. First one, and now two.
So, in other words,
If there's a Justice Hammer 3, we can only assume it'll be even bigger than the first two. You get hit with anything bigger than that, you'll probably be dead for sure. Tell us, what happened to you, Hifumi? Well, I woke up this morning and started looking for an alter ego ahead of everyone else. I went to the third floor, and that's where the strange costume man attacked me. That must be what I witnessed around 7 this morning.
Well,
After he dragged me down to the library and whack, down came the hammer. It must have been 30 or 40 minutes ago. At around 7:30. In other words, we would have still been in the dining hall. Which means Hina, Sakura, and I were together. And Kyoko was still with us. So we all have alibis. I was in the laundry room doing my laundry. His black underwear is as black as the pitch black darkness of the blackest night. Well, damn.
what?
Why do you know that? Isn't it obvious? Because I was peeking. Anyway, so that means Baki and Toko were together at that time, meaning they also have alibis. Anyone who don't have alibis for when Celeste and Hifumi were attacked are the only two we haven't seen yet, Hiro and Taka. That's it, right?
Very strange.
By the way, what happened to Kyoko? I haven't seen her anywhere. Oh yeah, she was supposed to be checking the second floor, but I didn't see her up there at all. Where could she have disappeared to? She's disappeared, huh? What a strange
So
woman.
that's it.
She might be exactly as I suspected. Hold on. Kyoko was with us at the dining hall when Celeste and Hifumi were attacked, so... I'm not talking about the one who attacked them. Huh?
In other words,
I'm referring to what we talked about last night. Who the mastermind spy might be. Are you saying Kyoko's working with the mastermind? That's not
What?
possible, isn't it? This woman who seems almost eager to handle dead bodies hasn't even revealed her true identity.
Hey,
Save this discussion for later. Right now, we need to focus on finding the suspicious individual.
okay.
Yeah, if we don't hurry, there are only going to be more victims. That might be why Kyoko I don't know why Kiyotaka and Hiro haven't showed up yet. She's right. We have to do something about that mystery man first. Don't worry about me. I'll catch up with you guys after I rest for a bit. Understood. Take care of yourself.
Well then.
Okay. Let's go. So, whoever that is running around, why are they wearing that weird costume? Don't bother looking for reasons from a deviant.
What to do?
So, what are we gonna do? Split up and look around? Our opponent is very dangerous. We don't know what they're capable of, even here.
What?
What's wrong? I saw a shadow moving from around the top of the stairs. Really? Up on the second floor then? You bastard. You won't get away from me. We all shot up towards the stairs. He must be around here somewhere. Let's split up and corner him. But don't take any chances. As soon as you find him, call out and I'll come running.
Oh.
Okay, but what should we yell?
Just a second.
Anything. It doesn't matter.
So then.
Then is ha, okay?
What are you saying?
Ha or do-ya or whatever you want. Just yell loud enough so you can hear. Do-ya? I never heard of such a reaction. Okay, whatever. Just hurry up and start looking, okay? Let's go. Hey, Mr. Omar, where you hiding? If you don't come out, we're gonna decommission you. You spread out in every direction to track down a costume suspect. Should I say it now? I want to say now. Scratch it. If you're observant, you know. If you're observing, you know what was up with that scene. But if you're not, you'll find out. You'll find out. All right. So I don't really know where I'm going. I'm just gonna start checking random places and hope this is where I need to be. Ain't shit in here. Oh, so that looks like a pig instead of a bear. That's cool. That strange cry. It has to be Celeste. It came from the floor above. She's on the 3rd floor. I sprinted up to the 3rd floor. Also, that sounded weird.
Everyone.
Over here, everyone. Everyone who heard the scream came running.
Just a second.
Celeste, what's wrong?
What?
It was rather an intense scream for someone like you. I saw him. That strange costume man. He ran off as soon as I screamed. I was blocking the stairs, so he headed further down into the hallway and disappeared. He must be down the hall. Come on, let's go. What is it now? Ah, fuck. Well, there goes our interesting character. Huh?
Huh?
Whoa, it really is true. But that doesn't matter right now. Huh? What was that? That came from downstairs. It must have been Hifumi. Hifumi. He's in the nurse's office. This is bad. Come on, we have to go back.
What?
What about the suspect? We've gone through all this trouble to capture him, right? And why don't we split into 2 groups?
It's all clear now.
I'll lead the hunting party. That seems more interesting.
So then.
Very well. Makoto, Hina, you come with me to the nurse's office. I will leave the capture of the suspect to the end of the suspicious individual to Toko, Sakura, and Bakia.
So then.
We'll handle it. Just go take care of Hifumi. Okay, you guys be careful. With that, we split into 2 groups. Me, Celeste, and Hina all ran downstairs to the 1st floor.
Just a second.
He's in the nurse's office. Let's go. We stormed into the nurse's office, and what greeted us was a world of dripping crimson. Everything was covered in red. I didn't imagine that Hifumi would be murdered. Oh, well, that was Celeste walking
No
out.
way!
Murdered? You're not serious, are you? He's not really dead, is he? Oh, he dead as shit.
A body has been discovered. After a certain amount of time, which you may use however you like, the class trial will begin.
Does that answer your question, Hina? What the? That was the body discovery announcement. The body discovery announcement. The 3 or more people discover a body after a murder. That's what plays. Since we just heard it, that means... It must mean Hifumi. Someone killed him. One of us. One of us. And look at that. When Celeste said that, she pointed to something. Something on the floor. Something that had also been on the floor after the last 2 surprise attacks. Now, I want to reveal so badly. I want to reveal this so badly, but Jesus Christ, if you're smart and you caught it already. You already see it. But if you don't, good, I'm gonna calm down, alright? Yes, I played Danganronpa Trigger Happy Havoc before, okay? I already know who the killer is. But I'm just saying, after going through it a second time, you start to see it. You start to see it. I won't point them out until the class trial happens, but you start to see it, okay? Another hammer. Just as hammer 3. It's even bigger than the other 2. Just as I suspected. One strike from that, and you're finished. And the killer. There's no doubt this suspicious individual. Going by what Hifumi called him, the culprit must be Robo Justice. Whoever's hiding in that costume is the one who killed Hifumi. Wait, you said you saw him on the 3rd floor, right? Running back to the hall? So how did he end up in the nurse's office? You're not saying they like teleported or something, right?
Are you okay with this?
We can figure out that part later. Right now, we have to tell the others. You're right.
So then...
Then, shall we go? Hina, snap out of it. Huh? Are you okay, Hina? Sorry. I'm not sure I can move right now. I'm feeling kinda... This is the problem. We can't leave Hina here alone. Okay, then I'll go get everyone. You stay here with Hina. Very well. I'll leave it to you then. Okay, I'll be back soon. I tried to sound confident and upbeat, but I still hadn't stopped trembling from what I had just been through. Everyone else is already on the 3rd floor. I have to hurry. This is where everyone was chasing the suspicious individual. Where was he headed? What's wrong? Alright. Okay. He ran off, going further down the hallway. Waited to the back of the hallway. Say less. Also, yeah, I'm pointing it out now. Makoto, you can't fault me for this, okay? Makoto pointed out the damn inconsistency, alright? He's like, wait a minute, you said he was on the 2nd floor. How the hell did he get to the 3rd floor? Like, this nigga fast as shit. Where am I? In here? I mean, you said all the way to the back, so I just kind of assumed. As far as I can tell, there's nobody here. But still, I feel some kind of presence. Yeah, I'm sure I can feel somebody's presence. His presence. It's coming from over there in the back. Oh, my nigga Makoto can sense bodies. Okay, head up to the doorway. And when I did, I found another nightmare. The second nightmare of the day was waiting to greet me. There's a pool. There in a pool of his own blood was Taka, dead. Alright, deadly life. Okay. Well then. Hifumi's body discovered in the nurse's office. And Taka's body discovered in the equipment room. I was witness to 2 nightmares, one right after another. Hell, they weren't nightmares. This is harsh reality. The true nightmare is this reality. The reality I had to face every day. But still. Why is this happening? Oh, so y'all was in here, ain't say shit, huh? Damn. Toko? Don't tell me Toko too. Relax. She just passed out when she saw the blood. The blood? Oh, that's right. When Toko is Toko, she has a fear of blood, huh? tried everything to get her to wake up, but no luck. Just leave her be for now. It's like he said, I should just leave her alone for now. Okay, so let's talk about this fat ass hammer. Another hammer. Now it's Justice Hammer 4. It's even bigger than before. That wasn't even supposed to rhyme. Is that suspicious individual responsible for killing Taka 2?
However...
But why is it Justice Hammer 4? Huh? What do you mean? Celeste was attacked by Justice Hammer 1. Then Hifumi was hit with Justice Hammer 2. But this time it's Justice Hammer 4. What happened to... shit. What happened to number 3?
What?
What's the matter? Well, when you mentioned Justice Hammer 3, you just reminded me. Out with it. Do you know something? Actually, Taka's not the only one who's been killed. Hifumi's dead too. What?
Hey!
Hifumi's been killed? Yeah.
I see.
Which is why you came to get us. And we better go check it out. Of course. Come on. So Sakura, Bakia, and I rushed to the physics lab. Oh, from the physics lab. As soon as we were out the physics lab. Celeste? Aren't you supposed to be waiting in the nurse's lab? Something has come up. Yeah, I heard. Hifumi is dead, right?
Indeed.
Oh, that's not all. It's just gone. Huh? What's gone? It has disappeared. Disappeared? Hifumi's body has disappeared. What?
What did you say?
What are you talking about? It disappeared? Don't be ridiculous.
Come on.
Are you serious?
What?
What the heck is happening here? Everyone back to the nurse's office. I practically leapt down the stairs, nearly losing my balance. I reached the nurse's office completely out of breath. I couldn't believe my eyes. Hifumi's body was just there a few minutes earlier. He just disappeared? Me and Celeste went to the bathroom, but we were only gone for like a minute. Then we got back.
Indeed.
This must have been the work of the culprit. He must have come to carry the body away. He must really be enjoying this. Enjoying the sight of us standing around, frightened and confused. We are all going to die here. We're going to die just like those guys died.
What did you say?
I don't believe this. I don't believe a body would just disappear. You don't play video games often.
Why?
First there was 2 murders, and now one of the bodies has been taken. This is unnatural.
Huh?
Hold on. What do you mean 2 murders?
Hina.
Taka has been killed. We found him in the equipment room.
No way!
It can't be. Taka too? It can't be. It can't
No!
Hina.
be. Hina, calm down. We're all gonna die. All of us. They're gonna kill all of us. Then who might be the next target? Toko? Huh?
What?
I completely forgot. She's still unconscious in the equipment room. You left her at the scene of the crime? You didn't have a choice. She passed out and refused to wake up. So she's still unconscious? Wait, so you knew she was up there? She was still up there and said nothing? Why? That annoying little insect that clings to me wherever I go. We'd be better off without her.
Bastard!
You bastard! Calm down. You forgot about her, didn't you? You have no right to blame me. Everyone stop fighting. Right now we need to hurry back. I can't take this anymore. I don't want anyone else to die. Bakia, if something happens to Toko, I'll never forgive you. Being fair in that moment, I was assuming Bakia would say something like, well, I wasn't asking for your forgiveness, now was I? We shot out of the nurse's office and bolted up the stairs, heading back to the 3rd floor. We ran back to the equipment room at full speed, and when we got there, still unconscious, Toko. Thank God. Are you okay? But right away I noticed there was something very different here. It was gone. Taka's body, which should have been right here, has disappeared. This can't be happening. Are we hallucinating all of this or something? No, it's not a hallucination. I know I saw it before. And what I'm saying now isn't what I saw before.
Huh?
What? Are you saying Taka disappeared too?
Stop talking.
Stop saying disappeared. It didn't just vanish into thin air. Obviously, whoever did this has hidden the body. But why would they do that? I couldn't possibly begin to imagine. Anyway, our costume suspect is clearly continuing his crime spree.
Huh?
We gotta hurry and catch him before he kills all of us.
Not possible.
Oh, I don't think you have to worry about that.
Huh?
Huh? Think about it. Who could possibly be responsible for killing and hiding these dead bodies? When Hifumi's death cry went up, everyone was here together on the third
It
floor.
is so.
After that, we split into two groups. And now this time, you all came here as a group from the nurse's office. In other words, the only ones who could have done this is Hiro and Kyoko, who are still missing. Hold on a second. Kyoko has an alibi for which unless Hifumi were attacked. There's no question that she was in a dining hall with us. You seem very adamant about defending her. Perhaps you are in love. That's not it.
That's fine.
Well, anyway, yes, I do accept Kyoko's alibi.
Let's see.
Which means the suspicious individual we're looking for could be none other than Hiro. Which further means that there will be no more murderers. The regulations are very clear about that. Oh, that's right. There's a rule that says you can only kill a maximum of 2 people.
That's right.
As long as that rule is in place, there will not be a third number. There will not be a third murder. If they were to break that rule...
Shing!
I meant ya without a second thought. Meant ya, grind ya, turn ya into paste. By the way, did you know that fish paste can also refer to shellfish, like shrimps or crabs? Indeed.
Let's see.
So, since 2 people have been killed, there is no possibility of anyone,
Perhaps.
You knew that from the beginning, didn't you, Bakia? Which means you knew Toko was never in danger. I still meant what I said, that we'd be better off without
In
her.
other words,
Anyway, with that in mind, we can now relax and search for the 2 missing bodies. The 2 missing bodies. 2 people have been killed and their bodies have been hidden. The only one without an alibi, the only one who could have done it is Hiro. But is he really the killer? And what about Kyoko? If she's not involved in this case, where did she go?
what?
Hey Makoto, what's the matter? Huh? Oh no, it's nothing. Whatever. We need to find those bodies, or our little narrative can't move forward.
So then...
Very well. Let us split up and begin searching.
But...
There's no need to be afraid. No more murders will take place during this case.
I mean...
I know that. I think I do, but
Hina.
if you're still nervous, I'll come with you. Okay. Thank you. No need to thank me. Let's get moving. Yell out if you find anything. Akia left the equipment room, followed by the others. I had to try and find the 2 missing bodies. Okay, so... I think I know where they are. I'm not even gonna... Look, I'm not even gonna act like I think... I kind of remember. Like, here's the thing. I played this game, but don't expect me to remember every little thing. If I remember the... Oh. Huh? The door must be locked. Big sense win! That door wasn't locked last time I came in here.
Huh?
Where did 2 dead bodies have disappeared to?
Damn.
We need to search for the bodies that have disappeared. What happens after that? Oh, nothing else in here I'm getting out of. Nothing else to get out of here, so yeah. Alright, I think there's a specific place I'm supposed to be going to, but I think I know where I need to go to, but I could also be wrong about that. Well, ain't crap in here, so I'm leaving. Okay, well, I'm going downstairs. No, I'm not, 'cause this ain't the way to go. Alright, where are the stairs? Alright, not over here. Are you back here somewhere? Those aren't stairs. So you're back here. Boom. Oh, that goes to the 4th floor. Okay, can't go that way. And that's the physics lab. I think this floor design is the one that threw me off the most. Is there a left and a right for this? Nope, it's just a left. And another left. And... okay, here we go. Oh, okay, so I have to look around this floor. Say less. Let's check the classroom, boys. Alright. Nothing in here. Makoto.
Come on.
Why are you just standing there? We need to get to the respiratory. Huh? You mean...
Indeed.
I found them. Hifumi and Taka's bodies have been hidden in the respiratory.
Goodbye.
I already told Hina and Sakura. We'll go on ahead. The bodies are in the respiratory. Wait, where is that? Respiratory. I'm thinking about it now. It wasn't respiratory. That's the fucking breathing system of your body. Repository is probably the word. I'm assuming that's in here. Because I wouldn't know where else that would be. So yeah. Yeah, this is it. Are the bodies here somewhere? So they would be in here then. Up ahead is the repository. They're not dead, you know.
That's terrible.
Dead. Gone forever. They're never coming back. Awful. This is just too awful. Hina suddenly burst into tears. She clutched at Hifumi's lifeless body.
Who would do this? Why? Why?
Large wet tears fell from her eyes. The tears landed on Hifumi's cheeks. If this were some world of make-believe, that might have been when Hifumi opened his eyes. But this wasn't a movie. This wasn't.
He's alive again?
Yo, this man is beating death more times than Jesus right now. This don't make no sense.
Where am I? Cold. So cold. Is winter coming?
Hifumi! Wake up!
Huh? That's right. I remember now. Hope's Peak.
Come on, you gotta wake up!
I remember everything before I met you all. I met you all.
His memories are blending together. He has nothing useful to offer us.
The light, it's reaching out to me like the tail of a comet.
Hey, Hifumi! Who was it? Who attacked you? Who tried to kill you?
Who killed me? That's right. I remember their name. Yasuhiro.
His eyes closed, and they never opened again. Death for a second time. Absolute, undeniable death. No matter how many more of Hina's tears splashed on his face, there was no second miracle. Reality set in again. This isn't some stereotypical fantasy world. Tears can't restore a person's vitality. What fucking fantasy you be watching or reading?
Honestly.
You have no tears, do you? No blood in your veins? No calcium in your bones? At least you have your meat.
Stop talking.
You're just angry. Going out of his way to return just to leave us with those unnecessary dying words. Now this game's becoming exceedingly boring. He said Yasuhiro, right?
Then perhaps...
Yasuhiro Hagakure. That is the only person he could have been referring to.
So in other words...
And with that, the case is solved. Assaulting people, even killing Taka and Hifumi. Then going so as far as to hide their bodies. A criminal that hides his face behind a mask and uses a bunch of giant wooden hammers. Is that what Hero is?
What is this?
If this is true, I can't forgive him. No way can I ever forgive him. To kill two of our
That's
friends?
fine.
Anyways, it's about time we track down a culprit in our little life or death game here. Although, this time, it's not all that life or death. The trial will conclude without much trouble.
Indeed.
Yes, and it does look that way. It's going to begin again. We have to go through this one more time. I have to accept it. I have no choice but to go through with this to make sure everyone survives. I just have to do it. Investigate. Great. Thank Christ. It took a minute. Okay. So, with this video, we are combining both the discovery and the investigation into one video. Why? Because it's efficient that way. First, I better check the Monokuma file. The victims were Hifumi Yamada and Kiyotaka Ishimaru. The cause of death for each was a blow to the head. It is thought that both were killed with a similar weapon. That's it.
Very strange.
Yeah, it's pretty strange. We got way less information than this. That is no problem. After all, the events of this case unfolded before our eyes. We should know more about what happened in the Monokuma file could anyways. Maybe.
Well,
There's something else that's bothering me. Someone else has been missing for quite a while. Are you talking about Kyoko? Without a doubt, she has an alibi for Celeste and Hifumi. She has an alibi for when Celeste and Hifumi were attacked. But what if the killer wasn't acting alone? What if they had an accomplice? An accomplice? An accomplice? What are you doing here?
Monokuma
Don't be
appears!
rude. I'm here to answer your questions. What question? You're talking about an accomplice, right? I'm pretty sure I explained this before, didn't I? During the first class trial? You did.
Speaking of which, I'd like to ask the bear, if there is an accomplice, do they also become blackened?
So you ask, and so I shall answer. Each murder is allowed to have an accomplice, but only the one who does the killing will get to graduate.
So it's easy for two people to graduate then. If I kill one person and I tell my accomplice, okay, now you need to go kill this other person. They killed the other person. That's two murders right there from one plan. We can't kill no more. So if you catch one of us, you didn't catch both of us because we both did it. We leave.
So in other words, two people can work together, but one of them has no chance of profiting from it.
Not unless both of us kill a person.
Then there's no way anyone would work together, right?
In other words,
So basically, you can have an accomplice if you want, but there's no gratification in
So
it.
then...
So you're saying nobody worked together this time either?
hey,
Sorry, can't answer that. It would obstruct the free exchange of information between you guys. I just want to make sure you don't forget, no matter how much you might insist on a murder, only the blackhead could graduate. An accomplice gets nothing.
So in other words,
Then we need to figure out who the blackened is that did the killing, just like normal.
well,
Okay. Let me take this opportunity to clarify the whole shebang. It's crazy. I had a chemistry and physics teacher. She did both. Who actually used the word shebang, and I thought that shit was funny. In this class trial, what you need to determine
extreme!
is the one true blackened who devised the murder plot to put into action. The true blackened. So just one
Well
person.
now,
That's enough exemplifying what even was that word. Now it's on to the final battle between all of you and the blackened. Good luck to all the contestants. So there can only be one blackened, and accomplice won't benefit. Then I can't see why Kyoko would be connected to the case after all. You may be right. If that's true, then Kyoko, where are you?
However...
As long as she's not connected to the case, it doesn't matter. Let's get back to the investigation.
Indeed.
I have absolutely no doubt that Hiro is responsible. But for the time being, I suppose it couldn't hurt to pursue further information. You know, don't you think we should consider a certain someone as a suspect just in case? I'm talking about the murder scene, genocide, Bitch, I thought we gone over this in the last class trial.
What?
What? I'm offended. When did you? I'm looking all over for you, Master. When I woke up, you were nowhere to be found.
You SOB!
Anyway, you there, milk sack swimmer. God damn. I never knew you could insult somebody so many ways for having big breasts. This is crazy. Milk sack?
You gotta be kidding!
Why do I gotta be a suspect?
heck?
Well, I mean, You are a serial killer.
What?
So what? I'm like a special guest suspect every time. I have an alibi, you know. She's right about that. When we heard Hifumi scream, she was with me. And when the body disappeared, she was lying unconscious in the equipment room. Let's talk his body aside. I can't imagine any way she would have been able to move Hifumi's body. Yep. Basically, I calculate every move I make. I'm not gonna kill someone when everyone knows what I look like. They don't call me the murderous fiend for nothing.
What are you saying?
That's not the kind of thing you should be bragging about. Fuck that. That's exactly what you brag about when you get accused of something like this. I calculate my moves. I can't calculate this nigga's weight though. That's impossible. I wouldn't dare try to pick that nigga Hifumi up. I'd throw my spine out. Fuck the back. My spine would be crooked.
Let's see.
On another topic, we should post a guard by the bodies like before. We can't have them disappearing again.
So then,
Hina and I can handle that. You don't mind, do you, Hina? Sure. I'd be totally useless on the investigation anyways.
It's all clear now.
Then that's that. Let's begin. The whole thing is so strange. All but one of us has an alibi, so figuring out who did it should be obvious, right? But maybe it's just me, but I don't think it's going to be as straightforward as it seems. Monokuma file number 3 has been added to your truth bullets. Let's get it poppin'. First of all, let's talk about this hammer rack. There are hammers of different sizes hanging on the wall, although some seem more like mallets. Mallets? Could the Justice hammers have been disguised using these as models? Either way, all the hammers here have obviously been used a lot. They're all covered in debris of chalky stone and powder. Wait, for some reason, this one hammer isn't dirty at all, and it's wet. Did someone wash them recently? Spotless hammer has been added to the truth bullets. Hey, anything we can get out of you? Taka, he'll never move again. Good. According to the Monokuma file, Taka died from a blow to the head. We found Justice Hammer 4 near his body in the equipment room. Is that what was used to kill him? And a tarp laid out under his body. Did the killer use that to move Taka's body? That way they wouldn't leave any blood behind while the body was moved. Blue tarp has been added to the truth bullets. Speaking of move, does this have anything to do with it? It's a dolly. It doesn't have any handles. It doesn't have a handle. I saw this in the art room before. I guess it's used to move statues around. It's kind of awkward, but if you bend down, it's not too hard to use. Huh? But wait. Was this in the equipment room when we found Taka's body? And look at the wheel. There's a blood stain on it. So there's blood on the wheel. Of the dolly that was moved from the equipment room to the repository. What's the explanation for that? Repository dolly has been added to the truth bullets. Alright, let's check Hifumi. Hifumi's big, cold body is lying on the ground. His really big body. Damn, we can't leave the nigga alone, huh? But we clowning him on fucking laptops and now we just like, damn, this Hifumi's big cold body is on the ground. This fat ass nigga is dead. It's already bad. We shamed him on his king. Now we shaming this man for his weight in the afterlife. This sucks, man. I mean, how on earth was the killer able to move someone so big? Oh, this is gonna be a fun one. From the nurse's office where he was discovered here to the repository. I went from the first floor and the third floor, and all without anyone noticing. How the hell? How the hell did they move this big motherfucker? Oh, this is gonna be fun. It's no good. I just don't get it. I can think about it later, but for now I have to finish investigating Hifumi himself. If I remember correctly, Hifumi's fatal injury was a blow to his head. Probably from Justice Hammer 3, which was lying on the floor in the nurse's room. Huh? Wait. Something's off about his body. Why am I getting this feeling? Something's different. Something about Hifumi's body in the nurse's office versus his body right now. That's it. His glasses. When his body was in the nurse's office, his glasses were covered in blood. But now they're completely clean. Does that mean someone wiped off his glasses? But who would do that? And why? Hifumi's glasses have been added to the truth bullets. Alright, anything else we can need to grab out of here? I don't think there is. Okay, there's only one way out to know. There's definitely a lock on the door, but it couldn't have been locked from the inside the repository. I don't see any way to lock it from the art room. Oh, so I can't leave. Okay, so I can't leave yet. Got it. We still missing stuff. What else we missing? Let me talk to some of y'all. We might get the answer. There are many aspects to the incident this time. Too many, to be honest. Considering that, it may be good to look back on everything that's happened.
Then.
Would you like my help? I would love it. Yeah, let's look back on things. This morning, only 4 of us met up in the dining hall. Hina, Kyoko, you, and myself. We waited for the others, but nobody showed up. So we decided to go look for them. It was around 8 o'clock when we began our search. As soon as we split up, Kyoko disappeared. After that, Hina found Celeste in the rec room on the 3rd floor and quickly came and got you and me. According to Celeste, she was attacked by a suspicious individual and lay unconscious for about an hour. In other words, she was attacked an hour before we found her, meaning just after 7 o'clock. Based on the picture Celeste took, we discovered that her attacker was dressed in a strange costume. It was Robo Justice. It also became clear that this Robo Justice had dragged Hifumi away. After meeting up with Toko and Byakuya, we began the searching for the costume assailant. Jesus, get your words together, TRD. Come on, man. We found an injured Hifumi in the library on the 2nd floor. We took him down to the nurse's office on the 1st floor and resumed our search. But not long after leaving the nurse's office, I'm not reading all that. Based on Celeste's claims, we went back up to the 2nd floor where we split and began searching. That's right. After that, Celeste screamed. This time, she apparently seen the suspect on the 3rd floor. Hearing her screams, we quickly made our way to the 3rd floor. And then... At that point, we decided to split up into 2 groups. Celeste, Hina, and I went back to the nurse's office. Meanwhile, you, Byakuya, and Toko pursued the suspect on the 3rd floor. And when we got back to the nurse's office, we found Hifumi's corpse, which was also when we heard the body discovery announcement play. Oh, that's gonna be important. I just thought about that. If you don't know what I'm talking about, let's just say this. 3 people found Taka's body, 3 people found Hifumi's body. The body discovery announcement played. I'm gonna leave it at that. If you're a smart cookie, you know where I'm going with that. If you're not, oh well, you'll find out later. I left Celeste and Hina alone and headed back to the 3rd floor to tell the others what happened.
However,
at the same time, we had discovered Taka's body in the equipment room, which means Hifumi and Taka's bodies were discovered right around the same time. Because I remember hearing the body discovery announcement played right after finding Taka. And that's when I showed up and told you all that Byakuya and told you, Byakuya, and Hifumi that Hifumi had been killed, right? And you, me, and Byakuya went all headed back to the nurse's office, leaving behind Toko, who had fainted. But as soon as we left the physics lab, we ran into Celeste, who had just arrived to tell us something very unusual. Wow, this is a very lengthy explanation of what the fuck happened. We hurried back to the nurse's office to discover that his corpse was in fact gone. Then we remember we abandoned the unconscious Toko and rushed back to the equipment room. This time, Taka's body had disappeared. Oh, let's get something. And after some time, Celeste told us she found the bodies and we were all headed in the repository. That's where we discovered the 2 bodies had apparently vanished. And that brings us up to now.
However,
looking back, things have certainly been active. If you want to look back at the case anytime, just let me know and I'm fine anytime. Alright, well, goddamn. Okay, so, you, Byakuya, do you think Harold really did it? I don't see how anyone could think otherwise. When the attacks and murders, when the attacks and murders and disappearances all happened, every one of us had an alibi. And the last thing Hifumi said when he died, yeah, he said
So in
heroes
other
pay.
words,
Then there's no room to suspect anyone else. Okay, but if he did do it, why would he hide his identity with that weird costume? Maybe he thought that no matter what happened, he'd be safe as long as his face was covered. Because he's the fool of the century, you see. I mean, he is kind of dumb. But do you really think that's enough to explain it? I feel like there's a clue hiding somewhere. And is that it? That's all that bothers you about the case? Well, no, there are a few other things. Like, why did the killers try to hide the body? He probably figured that if we couldn't find the bodies, we wouldn't complete our investigation. Wait, so quick question. I gotta know this. So let's say the killers did hide the bodies. Let's say the killer or killers hid the bodies. After what point would Monokuma be like, yo, y'all know some of y'all niggas dead, right? Like what part throughout the day would Monokuma just be like, you know some of y'all is missing, right? Like, you should probably go look into that. You feel me? Like, I don't believe he would just withhold that information forever, because by the time the corpse starts smelling and I'm pretty sure it wouldn't get to that point of decomposing, but at some point he'd be like, you know, it's been 12 hours since you last seen one of your classmates. Y'all don't want to go look for them by any chance? I'm just saying. If that's the case, we found the bodies pretty easily, didn't we? Again, it comes back to the fact that the culprit was a moron. Is this really all there is to it? The other thing that bothers me is, why did the killer bother killing two people? What? Because the rule says if you kill somebody to get away with it, you graduate, right? If you're the killer, your number one priority is to not get caught. But killing two people means more clues, more chances you get found out. Hold on. Perhaps. I see. So that's what that means. Is everything okay?
That's enough.
Don't talk to me as if we're friends. Huh? What's with the attitude? But you do have my appreciation.
Goodbye.
Thanks to you, I might have some fun with this after all. His mysterious words hung in the air as he left the repository. He talked as if he had figured something out. But if he did, he would it have killed him to tell me what it was? Yes. Let's talk to Hina.
So,
Hey, Makoto, I've been thinking about something. It's about the repository. Huh? What is it? After Hifumi and Taka's bodies were discovered, after Hifumi and Taka's bodies disappeared, we split up to look around, right? I was really scared, so me and Sakura stuck together. And we came to the repository to, you know, look around. And when we got here, the repository was locked, and we couldn't get inside. It was locked. And when we came here as soon as the search started, so there's no way someone could have beat us here. So if that's true, then who locked it? And why is it unlocked now? I wonder the same thing. The door was locked when the search for the bodies began, but now it's wide open. There might be some secret lurking in there. I'll probably have to leave this area to figure it out. Yeah. The door can only be locked from the inside of the repository, which makes me wonder. He and Sakura both confirmed that the door was locked, and after the search for the bodies began. And the door is designed so that it can only be locked from the inside of the repository, which is stupid. In other words, when Hina checked it, someone had already gone into the repository and locked the door. When they were done, they unlocked it and left, which is why it's unlocked now. So that certain someone, Hina claims there's no way someone could have beaten into the repository. Was the killer who was still roaming free, or was it one of the victims? Repository door has been added to the truth bullets. There's got to be a clue around here somewhere. Maybe I should check somewhere else. There are some places I already know about. First, the nurse's office where Hifumi was found. Then the equipment room where Taka was found. Alright. We can finally get the hell out of the repository. Alright. We just get out of here in general. Alright. So I think everything we're looking for is up here. Yeah. So we might as well just do this room first. Yeah, what's the name of this song? I kind of like it. It kind of sucks. When you play Danganronpa 2, any song that plays, it tells you what the title of the song is when you look at the BMG. Alright. Oh shit, Toko's here. Oh, my bad. Jill is here. What's poppin', Jill? I was sleeping right here when the killer carried the body away.
What?
I'm super pissed I missed such an ultimately rare event. Hey. Alright. There's a kind of mark going through the pool of blood in the middle of the room. That reminds me about the dolly in the repository. There was blood on its tires. Could that blood have come from here? Which would mean that Taka's body was moved from the equipment room to the repository using the dolly. Both rooms are on the 3rd floor, so that should definitely have been a possibility. Alright. But even if the dolly was used to move Taka's body, what about Hifumi? Hifumi's body was on the nurse's office on the 1st floor. Even with a dolly, there's no way to get it up to the 3rd floor. That's still a total mystery. Let's check out this hammer. Just as hammer number 4. The weapon that was used to kill Taka. The body was moved, but the murder weapon was just left here. Alright. Also, I should probably check this out. Huh? This tart. I feel like I've seen it somewhere before. And just recently, too. Oh, well, that's bullshit. Okay. Okay, so we got everything we need out of here. Next stop, the nurse's office, boys. Map. And yeah, okay, so we get down here. Alright. Nurse office. Alright, boys, we got some blood on the floor. And a hammer. And Celeste down here. What are you investigating, Celeste? I'm not investigating anything, precisely speaking. I am simply going around seeing where a hero might be hiding somewhere. What about you? Oh, you know, I'm just checking this and that. Why do you sound so casual when saying that? I'm just checking this and that, you know. The main thing on my mind is how someone could have moved Hifumi's fat ass. Call it what it is, man. If you was already fat shaming him when he died, you might as well keep going.
Let's see.
How Hifumi was moved, eh? When it disappeared, you were supposed to be in the nurse's office, right?
Yes, indeed.
Correct. Hina was not feeling well, so I stayed behind to look after her. But she seemed to be getting worse, so I took her to the bathroom. And when you got back, the body was gone. We could not have been gone for more than a minute or two, though. Yeah, Hina said the same thing. So then the killer was able to get in and move Hifumi's body in such a short amount of time?
Indeed.
It would seem so. To carry someone as fat as Hifumi in only a couple of minutes is, I can't think of it as anything less than impossible. You goddamn right. It's like moving Gabriel Iglesias. I'm trying to tell you, man. If you can move Gabriel Iglesias to the 3rd floor of a building within a minute or less, oh, you deserve some money for that one. Check out the hammer. Because hammer number 3, the one that was used to kill Hifumi. Someone moved the body but left the weapon behind. Okay. Let's check the fridge because I'm hungry. Refrigerator. I wonder if there's anything to drink inside. After everything I've been through, I'm totally parched. Maybe a quick peek. There's a bunch of blood packets in here. Or blood transfusions, I guess. It doesn't help me though. I'm not a vampire. Alright. I guess that's everything in here. Oh, okay. Never fucking mind. Okay, I'm cool. What else is there to look at? No. Okay. What are you telling me to look at here? The trash can? Okay, what's in the trash can, boys? We dumped some data. It's just a normal trash can. Huh? Wait, there's something inside. It's too small to be a handkerchief. It's a glasses cleaning cloth. And it got some kind of cartoon character on it. But it's also covered in blood?
Oh.
Ah, did you find something? Yeah, there's this cleaning cloth in the trash can. A cleaning cloth? And it's all bloody. Heard this belonged to must have used it to wipe up some blood. But who would need to do something like that? I haven't the slightest idea. Yeah, me either. But I think it might be important. Glasses cleaning cloth has been added to your truth bullets. Yo, real talk to anybody who has glasses, when is the last time you actually used a cleaning cloth? Because at this point, I just use my shirt. Alright? I mean, sure, a cleaning cloth is probably more efficient, but So, this is where you were. I've been looking for you. You have? I wanted to thank you for what you did. Not that you not that you meant to, but you ended up making this little game of ours very interesting indeed. You should go to Hero's room. Oh, and let me give you this. You mean the dining hall? I should know Hero wrote down for us to meet up, right? You remember well. Well, the penmanship was pretty remarkable, so it left an impression.
It's all clear now.
Anyway, this makes it clear, right? This was a trap. What is? Things grow even more exciting. What are you talking about? I already repaid my debt. I don't owe you any more explanation. Goodbye. Yasuhiro's message has been added to the truth bullets. He said go to Hero's room, but what's waiting for me there? Alright. We going to the dorms, boys. Let's see what we gonna find. Oh, okay. I was about to say, yeah, we overshot it. Go down here. Alright, boys, we over here. You feel me? Alright, and Hero. The door is unlocked. I guess I could go outside. Like it did say to go look. It might not be a great idea, but I'm gonna take the plunge. Might as well. You ain't know nothing else. Okay. Alright. This is Hero's room. It's kind of weird. There's all kinds of weird stuff here. Where did he even get it all from? More importantly, he still hasn't turned up. Which means he can't really complain if I don't get permission to search his room, right? Alright, what are we looking for, boys? Let's check the bed. It's a normal bed. Pretty much like the one in my room. Alright, that's not what we check. Oh, well, I guess I can check the boxes. I think there's something in this cardboard box. There's blueprints for something, and some things made out of, it looks like cardboard, plastic, and plaster. Is this Robo Justice? And it's in Hero's room. Wait, those blueprints. Something about them bothers me. Alright. I guess it's everything I need out of here. Yeah, we out, boys.
Ah!
Makoto, big news, big news! What's wrong? We found Kyoko. What? Is she okay? Where is she? Wait, I wasn't done. There's more big news.
Just a second.
Robo Justice showed up too. Robo Justice? It's Hero wearing a costume. Anyways, as soon as you can, head to the pool on the second floor. I think Hero and Kyoko would turn up at the same time. Anyways, I have to head to the pool. I ran up to the second floor as fast as I could. Oh, you just take me to the pool. I thought I was gonna have to run there. Thanks for that. Damn, why are y'all all the way over there? Kyoko, and...
I mean...
Shoot, man. I've had the worst of days. Hero? Hero?
Huh? Oh, hey, Makoto.
Yeah, duh. Who else would it be? That's a good question. Huh? What? Why do I look like this? What? Did someone come and remodel me while I was sleeping? Was it the Illuminati? Okay, so Hero's still Hero. Nice to know that.
Right.
I found Hero. He was jammed into the pool locker. It looked like he was fast asleep, so I kicked him and woke him up.
Don't be mean!
I still can't believe you kicked me. You could have been a little more gentle about it, like, I don't know, caress my face or something. Not happening.
What?
That's creepy. Anyways, Kyoko, where have you been all this time? You just disappeared all of a sudden without a trace.
Wow.
There's something I had to check up on. What do you mean? Never mind. I can't never mind.
It's nothing.
Never mind.
Hey.
More importantly, she says that, but does she have an idea? Does she know people think that she might be spying for the
And?
mastermind? First of all, Hero, you need to explain to us why you're dressed like that.
I mean...
Oh, well, I mean, I have no idea. Once I was asleep. Don't even know how that happened. Then I woke up and then I was here. I don't care. Do something about the costume. It pains me to just look at you. Also, fun fact, I don't know if I ever brought this up in the series, but did you know that that there was an idea for the first murder trial that Hero was actually supposed to die? Yeah, if you actually have this game, if you have this game and haven't looked at the art gallery and whatnot, take a look at the art gallery. There's actually one where instead of Sayaka being stabbed, it's Hero. So yeah, that was actually fun.
Huh?
Well,
Let me out
I don't
of
know
here.
what's up with this thing. I can't actually get it off. A little help.